Hey, it's Riley. I wasn't really going to say anything about the HB2 bill in North Carolina or the bill that just passed here in Tennessee about counselors being able to deny LGBT youth because of religious freedom or whatever. But as of late, since all of this has been going on, I have been having a lot more hostile experiences in the restroom, regardless of which restroom I use. I don't really put them on camera, but as of right now, I have a triple D, almost E cup size. So obviously it's really, really hard to bind them. And even if I use a safer binder, a real binder, or whatever way I use, sometimes I bruise my ribs, pretty badly, trying to get them small enough to pass. So sometimes when I go out, I have to go out without a binder, which in turn means I have to use the women's restroom. And since this whole thing with the transgender bill has been going on, there's a lot more hostility. Not me towards anyone, and not any other trans people that I know towards anyone in the bathroom, but straight people. Well, I would assume that they're straight. That's just, but my most recent experience is I was recently out running errands and going to doctor's appointments and whatnot, and usually I try to wait. If I can't bind, I try really hard to just wait until I get home to use the bathroom. But at some point, there's just you can't wait anymore. You're gonna pee your pants. So I had to use a women's restroom, which is very, very uncomfortable for me. I don't want to be in the women's restroom. Almost always there's someone in there that obviously doesn't want me to be in there. So it's a very uncomfortable experience for everybody. But this last, the most recent one was awful. This lady walks into the restroom and she just stares at me, and so I politely tell her that there's an open stall, and I point at it, and I'm just washing my hands, and then she gets this really mean looking face on, and then she pulls her purse into her body, she's trying to protect herself from me mugging her or something, and slowly backs out of the bathroom backwards. That wasn't even the worst part. After she left the bathroom and I was heading out because I was finished, because I just went in there to pee, I heard her very loudly say to one of her friends, that thing shouldn't be in there. And it's that's not even cool. So, anyways, I just wanted to make this video for trans people. There's not a lot of places on this app around where I live, but I am personally going to try and find bathrooms and add them. There is a website, refugee-restrooms.com, and they tell you all the places near you that are public restrooms that are either single stall or or like safe to use if you're transgender. And okay, so my battery died. Anyways, what I was getting to was there's this app called Refugee Restroom, and it tells you all the places that are safe for you to use. So if you're trans, non-binary, you know, any kind of gender non-conforming, you should download this app. I'm gonna put a link to their website down there, and so you can check that out, and or download the Refugee Restroom app on your phone or other mobile device. Anyways, till later. It's Riley. Bye. Hey, I just realized while editing the video, I was saying refugee. It's actually refugerestrooms.com. I was just reading, like right before I recorded that, I was just reading some articles about refugee camps and refugees from Syria, so my brain kept saying refugee instead of refuge. Okay, anyways, later.